Lipstick lies unveiled. I knew things were about to blow up the second he stormed into the apartment, holding up his shirt like it was evidence in a crime. Want to explain the lipstick on my collar? He spat, jaw clenched, eyes wild. I'd seen him jealous before, but never like this. Never with this kind of shaking, wounded rage. My heart hammered so loud I worried he'd hear it over his accusations. But I just stared, mute, as he listed off every woman I'd supposedly been with, every party I'd gone to without him, every late night I'd come home smelling of secrets. He was right about one thing. I was hiding something. But not the thing he thought. While he paced and raged, I kept thinking about the night that lipstick ended up on his shirt, how I'd been in his room with his sister, both of us drunk and laughing, mascara running, my lips pressed so hard to hers we left marks on each other and everything else. I remembered her hands in my hair, her daring me to leave a mark somewhere no one would find. I never expected she'd sneak one of my lipsticks into her bag as a souvenir, or that it would end up on her brother's collar, collateral damage from a careless hug. He kept accusing, voice cracking, and finally I snapped. "It's mine," I blurted, and his whole body went still. I watched the color drain from his face as I told him, not about another man, but about the night with his sister. About how she kissed me first, about how I kissed her back and didn't stop. I could see the words landing, one after another, and I almost wished he'd just yell, throw something, anything. But he just stared at me, silent, like he was trying to figure out if I was real, if any of this was. What I didn't tell him was how much I wanted out, how I'd been sleepwalking through our relationship for months, just waiting for something, anything, to wake me up. The lipstick was the catalyst, but the truth was the explosion. When I left, he still hadn't said a word, but his sister was already waiting outside, cigarette in hand. She didn't say anything either. We just looked at each other, both knowing we'd broken something that couldn't be fixed, and neither of us sure if we even wanted to try.